schedule for the G-Men for next season. It is out. By the way, guys. I'll tell you who they're going to be facing for next season. Knicks are in a must-win situation, by the way, for tonight, and they better get to, and they're going to begin to. I hope they get to Game 7, which they will do. All right, they're going to tie this series. They will tie this series by tonight, and they're going to go to Game 7, and they're going to win that one too. I know. I have utter faith in the Knicks. I know it. Also, guys, Celtics and the Sixers are tied up. Nuggets, they're going to the Wild Wild West Conference Finals. That's all there is you got to know in that, and some other way as well. So you guys do it. All right, so first, I want to start things over with the fact that the Giants' schedule is out, by the way, and the schedule is out for next season. I'll tell you what the Giants' schedule is. Week 1, they'll take on those puny little Cowboys. They're going to be taking on the Cards. They get the Niners. They're going to get the Seahawks, the Finns. Week 6 is going to be against Bills, Josh Allen, Bills Mafia. G-Man going to be taking on the Commanders twice, by the way, especially Week 11. They'll begin Aaron Rodgers and the Jets, and then G-Man, they're going to batter the Jets so badly. G-Man again, the Raiders, Jimmy G and the Raiders. G-Man gets those rotten, little, disgusting, puny Cowboys. G-Man gets the Pats. Bye week in Week 13. Jordan Love and the Packers. Saints Row. Eagles, by the way. And they get the Rams and the Eagles yet again. Well, I got to tell you this. Let me tell you this. The Giants, this is an easy schedule for the G-Men. I'll tell you that. This is an easy schedule for the G-Men. Make no mistake about that. G-Men, they're gonna have a good schedule. I'll tell you this. The G-Men, they can have to the playoffs. I know that for a fact. Next season and for 2024, they could make it. They'll make it back. I mean, this schedule looks really good. I mean, they'll beat down the Cards, Niners, Seahawks, Finns. Not so much Bills Mafia. Oh, they'll beat up the Jets so bad. They're gonna beat Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. They're gonna wreck Aaron Rodgers and the Jets, even though Aaron Rodgers got fed to the Heinz. We all know that for a fact. Also, Raider Nation, Ryan Cowboys, Commanders again. I mean, this looks like a really easy schedule for them. I'll tell you about that. So, G-Men, this is another win streak, and playoff spot. They look really good last season. They made it to the playoffs. They're gonna do so yet again. Something from the schedule that came out yesterday. They're gonna do it. I know. I have faith in the G-Men. I really do. I'll say about that. Also, another thing I want to get into, by the way. Must win for the Knicks. Game 6 tonight. All right? Knicks, you did good in Game 5. Brunson, Hart, Hartenstein, R.J. Barrett, Obi Toppin. You too, Orange Julius Randle. This is must win. All right? I expect you to put a beat down, another beat down by tonight in Game 6 and beat down the Heat in Game 7. Once you get there, you're going to go into the Eastern Conference Finals. Because you know it's at stake next. You know what's at hand. You know what you're fighting for. All right? I cannot risk doing a funeral for the Knicks. All right? So Knicks beat down the Heat again tonight and in 7. I'm praying that happens. I pray that happens. So, Knicks, please get this win. I'm counting on you, Knicks. I'm counting on you. All right? It's now or never, Knicks. You got this. You got this, Knicks. I know it. You know it. Knicks fans know it. The whole world knows it. They want to see you guys get a brass ring. They want to see you guys walk out as New York being champs. I mean, they don't care. They don't care. And Knicks, they don't care if you get against King LeBron James, etc. But at the end of the day, the Knicks, they're going to be showing them out, which they will. So I'm looking forward to that. The Knicks, they have this in the bag. I know it. 2 games to win, tonight and Game 7. And then you go into the conference finals. I'm looking forward to it. All I'll say about that. Another news, by the way, I want to get you into, by the way, that see here. Let's see. Nuggets, they just eliminated the Suns. You know, Suns, you know, KD, you know, he breaks up 35 points, which he did. It's awful the Suns that they can't go back to the finals no more. They went to the finals last time. You lost to the Bucks. But needless to say, the Nuggets, wow. This has to be the biggest win for Nikola Jokic. I can tell you about that. But the Nuggets right now, whoa. Who knew? So they're going to the conference finals. But Nuggets, I mean, they're a good faction with Nikola Jokic, by the way. I mean, and Jamal Murray's dealing with a bit of a non-COVID illness, by the way, which he's dealing with. Hopefully he gets better. So, wow. That's all there's I gotta say about that, everybody, and that's all there is to you need to know. So Nuggets are going to the Wild West Conference Finals. That's all you gotta know on that, everybody. In other news, by the way, Celtics Sixers, they are tied up, which they are to 3. Game 7, by the way, this week, so look forward to that. Also, guys, other news, by the way, that 9 PFL fighters have been temporarily suspended by the NSAC, as maybe over banned substances. By the way, those nine PFL fighters would have to be Thiago Santos, Bruno Cappelozza, Fleury, Krysztf Jotklo, Mohammad Facheddine, Rizvan Kuniev, Cezar Ferreira, Alejandro Flores, and Daniel Torres. So this don't look good. So 9 PFL fighters have been temporarily suspended, by the way. It's maybe over banned substance or failed drug tests or banned substance that they were using. So that's not looking good. Really not good. So a lot to be said there, and that may be the reason why they got suspended. So that's all there is you gotta know in that, everybody. And announcement's gonna be made this week, hopefully, and that's all you gotta know. Also, another news, by the way, the Mage who just won the Kentucky Derby, by the way, he will be in Preakness on May 20th, so check that out there. Also, guys, Rays for the Mets 5-0. You have the Rays for the Yanks 8-2. You have the Rangers for the A's 4-0. So that's all you gotta know on that. Hockey side of things, playoff side, you have the Stars 3-2 against the Kraken, and you have the Canes. They won the series, so look forward to that. Also, guys, Livvy Dunne, she was riding on the sheriff, the bar horse at the ACMs. So, wow, something right there. That's all you get. And she is a sports assistant model, which she is right now. That's all the news you got to know on that, everybody. Also, guys, some other news I want to get you guys into, by the way. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, by the way, Chiefs versus the Eagles Super Bowl rematch. That's gonna be on November 20th. So, wow, it's gonna be something. I'm gonna go for the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs win that one, but I don't see a rematch between them. I really don't. So, I mean, sure, the Chiefs, they did beat the Eagles for sure this past February, which they did. Well, I guess 2-time Super Bowl champs. But I got Chiefs right now as three-time champs, Super Bowl champs, or Sin City champs. That's what Super Bowl 58 is going to be in 2024, guys. So check that out, guys. Another news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that TB12 is discussing to be he's gonna be he's suitable for a Raider Nation partner. So what are your thoughts about that? And you think it's gonna buy the let's see what are the Aces? Let me know about that. Minority owner of the Aces. What are your thoughts about? You think that's ever gonna happen? Let me know about that. But I'll just respond as well. Also, on this, I'm gonna send birthday wishes shouts out to Amelia Estevez, Emily Van Camp, Ving Rames, Jason Biggs, Tony Hawk, Lay Yogi Bear, Cuban Doll, Sierra Dallas, Odea, Rush, Rio Sage, Mo Bamba, Kaylin, MC Hugh, Steve Smith, Cleopatra Buse. Sorry guys, Cleopatra Buse, by the way. Katya Jones, Malin Ackerman. You also had Malcolm David Kelly. You got Vivat, Nadia Al-Mualem, Anna Katharina, Samantha Mathis, Lindsay Everson, and Rhea Abirached, Allison Jones. Send my birthday wishes, shouts. Please be sure to do some. Everybody tell the news you need to know. It's all there. Everybody, be sure to catch the episode of SmackDown tonight, guys. Check that out. Also, I got to say about that. And also, guys, the Yanks and Women's Celtics are heading to SmackDown. That is tonight, guys. You'll see. You will be seeing Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champs. You'll see them tonight on SmackDown, guys. So, best of yet there. Well, ladies, that's going to do right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Live script to Khalil, the Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all means. That's the way that's responsive for the GMS schedule being out. And the rest of the NFL schedule is out today. Is out, by the way, guys. Check it out. Next season will be going underway. Next season is coming. So that's in September, guys. Check that out. Also, Knicks, they're going to beat down. They will beat down the Heat tonight and Game 7, which they will. I know. I have confidence in the Knicks. They will do so. I'm not going to do a fender for the Knicks, which I will not. All right, if they beat the Heat, which they will, beating the Heat, they will go to East Conference Finals, and then they're gonna go to the NBA Finals, and they're gonna win a title, and the brass rings this. That's all. There's like I said to you on that, everybody. That's all that you need to know. Celtics Sixers are tied up, by the way. That's all there's a guy about that, and that's all there's to it, you know. 2009 PFL 5 is being suspended, by the way. Oh, I think it's over failed drug tests or banned substances. What are your thoughts about that? What repercussions can be weighing them? That's all. What are your thoughts about that, everybody? Also, guys, let's see. Brett Favre will no longer be suing a Pat McAfee for defamation for missing welfare scheme. What are your thoughts about that? Also, guys, Jamar Murray has an illness. Thoughts about that, everybody? Also, there's Jackson Mahomes. He will not be contacting any witnesses, which he will not, even though he's a rotten piece of trash, which you'll know for a fact. But he was arrested last week over the aggravated sexual battery, especially him being exposed over him attacking a waiter at the Overland Park, Missouri, and at the ACMs restaurant lounge. Even though the 40-year-old female owner named Aspen Vaughn was the female owner of that restaurant, which she was, and she says, "Get off me!" All this stuff, like what are you doing? And she did file a police report, what she did. That's all that's good for that. And Jackson Mahomes will be arrested, but he, I would issue a restraining order against him. Nor if he gets 20 years behind bars, he may as well TikTok his way to jail. That's all that's I gotta say about that. So all this to be said there, everybody, and that's all that you need to know. And yep. Right there, everybody. So, all this you gotta know. If he's on the registered sex offender category, which he'll be, by the way, that's it for him. He's done. So Jackson Mahomes, he's a little piece of trash. We know for a fact that he's done for. He got exposed. And he's trash. So, all this you gotta know about, or more like trash Mahomes, Jackson Mahomes, that is. So that's all this you gotta know on that. Also, guys, send your brother wish out to Amelia Estevez, Emily Van Camp, Ving Rames, and also that somebody. Brother wish out, please should do that's all these guys know. And now back for breaking news straight time. So Jason Wilson, hold on more than the sports by sports later, and then you can know. That's all that I can say. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good weekend. Please be safe with it. Bye bye.